When I first heard about this game, it came from Izzy's. When I looked it up, well, it was like a 3D game about a princess named Alisa or something. ALYSSA. The thing about this game, you play as a princess who's like, you know how the story goes. She's literally kidnapped by a dragon. And then then they lock her in a tower for I guess 6 days to her wedding. To be honest, when I was making up a story, I was inspired by that. You know, the game even asks, why our princesses' stories are unknown to us? Why? You know, you play as a hero and you get all the fun and glory because it's a video game. But what if we were to take that game from a different point of view? Playing as a princess who you do nothing but press, you cry, walk, and you sigh. But it's not just that. You get to hear her story as well.
A bed too comfortable, even for a place like this.
I think it was published back in 2013, but I never knew that game. I wish I did though. And, you know, the background music, it's actually relaxing. It makes me think about stuff. Like the rest of the music. It's normal. Oh my god. It was sad, but it was also yet relaxing. So yeah. And to be honest, her dress is like a skirt, so you get to see her legs. I don't know why though, but you know, the thing about it, in my opinion, I always see in movies that it's always the princesses that grow wiser than the prince. It's like in Frozen, like she's not getting right with true love or something, but then in the end she learns her lesson, and the prince is like the bad guy or something. Hans? I even made a funny picture about it. Yeah, it's always movies like that. But what if there are movies where the prince is wiser and the princess is just wild, like this episode from Powerpuff Girls? But yeah, you know what I mean. Like in Enchanted, first she's like her prince, but then she becomes like normal or wiser than the prince, and the prince is like still dumb or something. So yeah, it was an Android game. You know, I tried to download it, but then I can't. I mean, I tried everything to download the game, but even when I downloaded the game, I couldn't play it. I guess it was like old or something. But you do get to see the gameplay, see the soundtracks. They have it on YouTube. You know, there is this one it's called Loneliness, and it's really relaxing if you hear it. And I'm gonna play it so you can hear it. So yeah. But about the game, why is it so disturbing? Well, or the thing is, what do I like about the game? When she tells a story, it's more than just her captivity or having her to be forced to marry a king. It's the abuse she goes through. She really expressed all her pain throughout the game. She has a black eye, bruises, and blood. The character design, the thing about it, it's not even like anime. It's not really a pretty, it's not really a cute character design. It looks like one of those, it's a more of a cartoony in a weird way. It's more cartoony. It's not really anime though. The thing about it is there's actually 3 characters. There are 3 characters in the game. Princess Alyssa, and then there's like a prince. To be honest, it's a little silly to me how the way they designed a prince. Like, we never even see the face of it or anything. There's a villain called Duke or something. For what I heard, according to the conversation, the prince's name, I think it's Adam or something? Yeah, that's what they name him. To be honest, they are actually 2 endings of the game. One, if you press a button or try to pay for it, you're not really paying for it. It's actually for free. They just want to make sure that you really care about this character. And there's a bad ending. What you see here is her crying, and there's a amount of blood on her dress, on her hands, on her foot. You can see it on the right side. Those things I draw with crayons on digital art is supposed to be one of the things that she is explaining. She doesn't want to look inside her head, or when she was young, you can see, or they would smash her bones. And there's the white dress. There's her and her mother, the pink gift. The red part, she doesn't talk good about this guy. Because he's a villain, she talks about the abuse that she goes through about that guy. Duke, he's making her lose her mind. It's she's really horrified of him throughout all the abuse and everything. In no way she ever wants to marry him. I guess I forgot the mustache part when I was drawing it in the red crayon. She's literally describing how horrible that man is. And what she's looking at is her and her prince. The thing about it is, if I was the developer in that game, the prince would look very different. He doesn't have poofy shoulders or shorts like Pennywise. But You know what they should have in the game? The game would tell them where to go. And not just that. You're still in the same room, but it tells you which corner to go. And then you press it, and then once you press it, you get to hear her explain everything. If you go to an object or go to some other corner or the picture, then she will explain everything. Something interesting in the game. I heard in the comments someone saying, they should play as the prince. Dude, if you play as the prince in the game, what is the point of playing as the princess? That's the reason this game exists. So you can know what it's like to play as a princess who's losing her mind during her captivity because video games are always about playing as the hero and then getting all the glory. That's just something we want to see. Hope, the Other Side of Adventure, is one of those games that really want to take things in differences. It's like Doki Doki Literature Club, right? It's supposed to be a cute and anime game, but unlike any other games like that, it's glitchy and it's supposed to be scary, but it's not really scary to me. It's not really scary. It's meant to be scary, but sometimes that when people make movies that's supposed to be taken seriously, it's not. Not that I have a problem with it. I'm just saying, it's a really good game. If you like this video, click like. Subscribe if you want. Imagine Studios is a company I wanted to make, so with your subscription and likes and comments, and please share this video and help me to make Imagine Studios a real company. A company, it's not about entertainment. It's about inspiration, to inspire people, to have people think and get creative. So thank you. Bye.